Hi Sagittarius, this is Rashi of Loka. Let's see what is the situation as of now and what you need to hear from me right now. Sagittarians Alpha, similar rising Venus. What is it that you need to hear from me right now? Sagittarians Alpha, can we have your first card please? Your first card is the King of Swords. Alright. It seems like you're observing a situation. Alright? King of Swords is somebody who's very intellectual. I hear a lot of horns. So it's like you are not rushing into things. Even though we have the Chariot right here. Alright? So this is all about taking things forward. You know, taking charge of a situation, all that. But the thing about you is, you're taking your own sweet time in regards to what needs to be done. How do you deal with this situation? Alright, you're taking things very slow before you jump behind the wheel. Alright, or action, take action. Alright, there is something about sitting quiet and observing the situation and deciding what needs to be done thereafter. This person is very intellectual. Alright, you can see an owl sitting next to his foot. So owl is all about wisdom, but owl stays quiet. Alright? Yeah, lots of observation. Some of you might be dealing with a Cancerian energy or probably a Capricorn or an Aquarius energy. Alright. There is something about hearing things out or hearing people out as well. But the thing is, you're not just going to trust whatever comes your way. No. You just broke the deck and we have the High Priestess. Exactly. You will go with your intuition. Alright? The reason why I spoke about, you're going to listen to people because there is a crow sitting right there. Alright? On top of his head. So it's about you will listen, alright, but then you will trust your own instincts or intuition regards to how you take things forward or take action. Alright, can we have the next card please? Sagittarians out there. Ooh. They want me to look at this card, which is a Six of Wands, and then we have the Knight of Pentacles, which is the slowest moving knight in this deck. So as I said, you're taking your own sweet time. Things has been very slow within our situation. Alright, yes, Two of Pentacles, this could have been you. Alright, this is just confirming what I've been speaking about. You had been juggling a situation or contemplating a situation in regards to what needs to be done about it. How do you deal with it? There is something about you wanting to maintain the balance. Okay? You're taking it slow. However it makes sense to you, you're taking things very slowly. Yeah, Six of Wands. At the end of the day, you're going to have it your way. Because Six of Wands, it's a victory energy, it's a card of success, you're going to be out there, all that. Alright? So, yes, King of Wands as well. It's like people won't won't really think you are up to something, but then it's like all of a sudden when it's time you present yourself, all right, with whatever you had been planning. It just comes out. This is what what it's going to be, that kind of energy. There is a ferocity or ferociousness about you. All right, you know what is it that you want, you know exactly what is your worth. All right, there's something about you where people will look up to you. All right, even with that Six of Wands energy, you're up on the stage, people are cheering up, cheering you on, all that. All right, so there is this energy about you will be listened to. All right, people will listen to you when you speak up. You're not somebody who will talk all the time, like chitter chatter? No. When the time is right, that is when you execute, you take action, you speak up. That is the kind of energy which is, because you know, character is important. There is something about you have a reputation to maintain. Okay. Some of you might be dealing with a Capricorn energy, or probably a Leo or a Virgo energy. Leo energy. All right. Some of you might be dealing with a Cancerian energy. There is something about when the time is right, you will speak up. You will execute. Okay, whatever you have been planning, you will execute when the time is right. Until then, you will be mum. Alright? And just sit and observe. Sagittarians, what are you up to? Can we have the next card, please? There is this energy about not being happy with how things are around you. Alright? There is this energy about being not satisfied. Yes, something is stressing you out. You're not liking how things are right now. Alright, and then we have the Knight of Cups, which is interesting. I just broke the deck and we have the 5 Wands. There is people around you who is conflictual, who is not on the same page as you, who's creating problems. Alright, and you are not okay with it. You are, it's like you're not happy with how things are being handled. All right, it's driving you crazy. You're losing a sleep over this. Okay, and you're thinking about how do you deal with this. When I'm looking at the Knight of Cups and the 9 of Swords, there is something about there is others in the picture who wants to have their way, and you don't like it. All right, their way is not the right way for you, if that makes sense. Okay, it sounds like a tongue twister right now, but it's like it doesn't make sense to you. It's not the right approach. But the thing is, they're presenting it to you and you cannot reject it. So you're in that dilemma. You don't know what or how you will be able to handle them. Am I making myself clear? It's driving you crazy how to deal with them. I'm just going to break the deck here. Nope, they won't. Okay. This one. Knight of Swords. Alright. It seems like you're about to take action. Alright, even with that Chariot energy, so far you had been in this phase of doing nothing and just waiting and watching. But now, there is something about you finally taking action, making a decision in regards to what needs to be done. Okay, interesting. Sagittarians. I'm a Sagittarius rising. This has nothing to, yeah, 7 of Cups. You were thinking about options, you were confused about how to deal with this, blah, blah, blah. Like, should I do it this way? Should I do it this way? You had loads of thoughts going on. But now with this card in reverse, you're over it. That is why the Knight of Swords. Now you're not confused anymore. You're just rushing in with taking the action. Yes, 4 of Wands. Along with the Queen of Cups. There is something about whoever is involved in the story, because I see multiple people who is involved. All right, it could be people are living under the same roof, like a family situation, or people who are working together, all that, because 4 of Wands, you can see You know, it's like 4 legs of a table, the stability and security, all that. But the thing is, the people who is involved is invested emotionally into this situation as well. Okay. Yes, High Priestess and the Six of Swords. But you know how to guide things forward. Yes. All right. You know exactly what needs to be done to guide people in the right direction. You want me to look at this? I don't know why your cards are chatty today. There is this one as well. You know exactly what needs to be done to guide them in the right path, because there is so much toxicity as well. All right, attached to these people. All right, they're very invested, but some people are, you know, have some kind of a negativity as well. Like their intentions are not pure. All right, we are reading. There is something about your actions is going to disappoint some of them, or at least one of them. Okay. Yes. It's like someone detaching themselves from the devil's energy and walking away from it. All right. And not being bothered with this Queen of Pentacles, not being bothered by how the other person is going to feel. Okay. High Priestess, you know exactly what needs to be done. All right, High Priestess is all about your intuition. So you're being guided to, because Six of Swords is moving forward, you know, transitioning. You're leaving, just like the Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups, you can see this person is walking away from the cup, turning her back from the cup, which is behind her. She understands this cup, whatever is being offered, it's not worth it. You know, it is empty, it is shallow, it's not worth the time. So she's walking away from that. Six of Swords, you can see this person on a boat, moving forward. So it's about leaving things behind, which is not serving them. Some of you might be dealing with a Pisces energy, a Gemini or a Cancerian energy, an Aquarius energy. What was the other cards? All right, moving on. Sagittarians, can we have the next card though? Your next card is the Chariot. That is a confirmation in the center of the reading. You are taking action. You're going to sit behind the wheel. You're taking control of the situation, bringing things back on track. All right, Queen of Pentacles, you are not bothered. You're very grounded right now as a person. You're not bothered about how others are going to feel, because you know you need to guide them. It feels like you somebody who does things very, it's like a very straightforward energy. You gave them the chance, all right? Now you know it's time to step in. I don't know how many of you is going to resonate with this reading, but it has nothing to do with me. I'm disappointed because I don't do readings for myself. So if anyhow, Sagittarians, can we have the next? Some of you might be dealing with a Cancerian energy. All right, with the Chariot in the center. Nine of Cups. There is something about you have been putting in the work. All right, with the Seven of Pentacles. Now it's time to reap the rewards, and there is something about doing what makes you happy. All right, Nine of Cups is all about your wishes, your desires. All this person is jumping out with joy. All right, very content, very satisfied with whatever is happening. So there is something where you're heading towards two, which is going to make you very happy. Okay. Again, some of you might be dealing with a Pisces energy. Sagittarians, can we have the next card, please? Your next card is the King of Wands. You made up your mind. Yes. Again, the Knight of Swords energy. All right? There's something about you where you're stepping up. And people are going to sit up and listen and, do whatever you're asking them to do. All right? Because I think some of you might be in a power of possession. All right? Because the lion is a king of the jungle. So somehow you might be the king of your jungle. There is a fierceness about you. Okay? You don't have to bark or roar to, bring the attention. It's just you walk into a room and you get the attention. That is the kind of energy which is coming up. Yes, Ace of Swords. There is something which you're planning. All right? Even when I thought about the Seven of Pentacles, it's like you had been planning something and now you're going to reap the rewards for it. You're taking action, you're taking things forward, all that. Okay? And whatever this is going to bring you so much joy. Sagittarius, can we have the last card? Again, we have the Six of Swords, but they want me to speak. What is it? Oh, I'm telling you, I thought about it already, and I thought I'll chuck it because I've already spoken about it earlier. 5 Wands. People are not going to be happy with you. All right? They're going to be very, you will feel very isolated as well. All right? Because people are not on the same page as you. Okay? So be prepared for it. I think it's not going to bother you anymore. It's the same cards. You saw me shuffling earlier. All right, 8 of Cups. I spoke about it earlier, along with the 6 of Swords. Do I have to repeat myself? There is something about you turning your back from something which is not, working out for you, because it's just shallow. Okay, what is on offer? It's just not worth it. So there is something about you letting go of something. And I get this energy, you guiding something, all right, even with that Chariot energy. There is, for some of you, there could be a physical movement, all right, because Chariot, you can see it's a vehicle, it's a chariot, and then we have the boat here, all right. So it's like some of you might be physically moving places, all right, and the 8 of Cups again, moving forward. 8 of Pentacles, you're working on something. This could be a black situation as well. Again, I get this energy, you're going to, or whatever you are, you had been doing it solo, like by yourself. Nobody was involved in it, okay? Because you felt there is potential within it. Now, it's like something has come to its full potential. Yes, I just broke the deck if you haven't seen it. Alright, I just wanted a confirmation, and the Ace of Pentacles, which is the full potential. The Ace of Pentacles. Alright, so it's going to reap you the rewards, or you feel like whatever you're going after, it's going to give you, it's full potential, it's multiplied. Whatever you invested in, it's the return on investment right now. Oh wow. But it seems like it's a very lonely journey, okay? But you need not be bothered, because you're coming through as a Queen of Pentacles who is very grounded. That could be your advice as well. You need to be grounded on this journey forward. Because that 6 of Wands energy as well, you're going to be successful no matter what. We still have one more card to go. Did I actually pull out the last card? No. Damn it. Can we have the last card, please? Sagittarius. I thought I was done. Alright, Sagittarius. Can we have the last card, please? Because it's always a repetitive energy. Alright? It's telling, and some of you might be dealing with people who are very close to you. Like it could be your family as well. Because Six of Cups is a family situation. People who are very close to you. Alright, can we have the last card, please? Sagittarians out there. This could be the people whom you're working with now, or you're disappointed in. Sagittarians, can we have the last card? Ooh, maybe stop at the Page of Pentacles and the Temperance. There is something about aligning. Alright? Things are aligning for you. Yeah. That is why the Six of Swords. You're deciding, because Page of Pentacles, it's like you see the potential and you know how to align it. But then, again, Six of Swords, they are still going after it, alright? You will break the partnership, alright? Because Six of Cups earlier, there was a reason for that card to show up, alright? You're letting go. Two of Cups, you're holding hands with someone, but now, Two of Cups, in reverse, you're letting go, alright? You're not holding this person's hand. Yeah, Six of Pentacles, Six of Swords, okay? It's like breaking away, moving away. I told you that Six of Swords, the Chariot energy and the Eight of Cups, everything speaks about moving forward. So you're letting go of something. Okay? There seems to be an imbalance. There is money involved as well. Yeah. There is money involved. Okay, can we have the last card? My ears started hurting all of a sudden. So there could be toxicity within this connection you're moving away from. There is something about you being very charged up about where you're heading towards. Okay, last card please, Sagittarians. Last card please. Six of Wands, you're going to come out very victorious. People are going to notice you. What is this? Seven of Cups. You had been confused about it. Seven of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups. You had been waiting for the right time. Alright. Yeah. It's just, yes. It's all about people not being on the same page, you know, creating obstacles for you. That is why you waited. Alright. Can we have the last card, please? Sagittarius. Very chatty energy. It just doesn't want to get done with the reading. Sagittarius. Can we have the last card, please? Knight of Cups. As your last card. Along with the King of Cups. Interesting. That's a weird placement. It seems like you're going to detach from, I need to, I don't do this normally, but we do this Knight of Cups before I say something. Because I feel like you're going to partner up with someone else, but you're breaking free from someone else first. Can you tell me what this Knight of Cups is here for? Just like Emperor. Three of Swords. The Knight of Wands. Yes, it is the Knight of Cups. Alright? Same energy, the Knight of Cups, Knight of Cups. But it seems like you're saying, either you coming through as the Emperor, someone is going to feel someone is very guarded, or the person whom you're going to deal with is like the Emperor who is going to feel broken. And they're very much on the fence. It's almost like you're going to propose something to someone. Okay? Yeah. I don't see this is another person's energy. This could be you yourself who is taking charge of the situation and offering something. all right? Because Six of Pentacles earlier, along with the Two of Cups and reverse, and there was another card which was like Six of Swords, yes. So you are untangling yourself from someone, you are letting go of their hand, and then you're moving forward. But then you're offering something. Six of Pentacles is an offer. Since I did not speak too much about the Six of Pentacles, they are coming back with the Knight of Cups. All right, I was a little confused there as well because I didn't know, because I spoke about the imbalance. Then Six of Pentacles is usually an offer. So it's like you are putting an offer on the table, all right, to detach yourself from a person whom you were dealing with. Yeah. Yeah. Whatever this offer, and it's like you people are old, or at least because even with that King of Wands energy and the Emperor energy, all that, it's like people who's wise, who's older, you know, that kind of energy. Like it's a father figure energy, that kind of energy. All right, people who has a lot of experience. So it seems like when you put this offer on the table, it is going to hurt someone. And then with that Knight of Wands, it's like this person is going to be on the fence. Okay, they're going to be very guarded about what you're going to come up with this Knight of Cups again. So there is something there. If this makes sense, let me know. Right? Yeah, because King of Cups as well. Now, right now, you're very invested into it. Okay, you feel hurt doing this, but then you feel like this is the right thing to do. All right, with that King of Cups, you kind of a little detached from this energy. All right, but I feel like this Knight of Cups, this is you putting something on the table to the other person when you are releasing yourself slowly. I just broke the deck and we have the Wheel and the Queen of Cups. So it's like you're taking things forward. Again, the Wheel card is like things going in your favor. All right, and Queen of Cups, you're very invested, emotionally invested into this. So there is something where you're like, I want things to go my way. They just made me think about the Nine of Cups. There is something about you wanting things to go your way, which brings you joy, which brings you happiness. All right, it's almost like I want to say you're at that phase of your life where you're making decisions for yourself. You've given time to others. All right, because that Knight of Cups came out earlier as well, and I was confused there too. All right, what's up with the Knight of Cups? Because that showed along with the Nine of Swords. And I was like, you don't know how to deal with this. You don't know how to deal with someone, you know, whatever, because it was along with the Four of Cups. So it could have been your energy itself. You wanted to present this offer, but you did not know, okay, you were scratching your head regards to how to deal with it. All right, just check back to what I was speaking when I saw the Knight of Cups earlier. So it's like now you're like, this is how it's going to be. All right, because you're taking charge. Let me know if it makes sense. All right, very complicated, but I get the gist what they're trying to say, but I don't think so this is for everybody out there. All right, I just broke the deck, and this is a very toxic situation. All right, the people around you is very toxic, and I just broke the deck and we have the Chariot energy. So it's like you taking charge. All right, maybe you want to release yourself from this Devil's energy. All right, yeah, you are finally taking charge of your life to bring things back on track within your life. That's it for now. This is Marishi, your Until next time, bye bye.